100 subscribers. To be honest, it's a milestone I always knew that we would hit. And I say we because I put in the work and y'all came and watched and liked and commented every single time. So this is as much as a victory for me as it is for y'all. And I'm really, I'm proud of myself and I'm thankful for y'all. And I know this Q&A is long overdue, but I'm here now and I've been putting it off so long that at this point I said, you know what, I'm gonna just forget going to someplace spectacular and planning it all out. I'm gonna just do it in my backyard. It's a road right by my house, so if y'all hear cars passing by, that's why. So let's get right to the questions. And I'm enduring these mosquitoes to answer these questions. I'm enduring the heat. I'm joking, it ain't that hot. It actually feel pretty good, but I'm thankful for y'all. I'm really blessed, and I know there are more blessings coming my way, and I just want to give my gratitude to y'all for showing up every single video and leaving a comment and just showing love, because to be honest, I could care less about the likes or the views. Knowing someone took the time out of their day to leave a comment, because liking a video is easy, but leaving a comment takes a little bit more effort. But let me stop rambling. Love y'all, man. So my boy Rondell on Twitter asked me, what kind of videos interest you? What kind of things do you want to make? So the videos that interest me the most are videos that have like a cohesive story. They have a clear beginning, a defined middle, and a great ending. The payoff is great. So things like travel films, things like vlogs, anything that's cinematic, has some cinematics to it, I'm all over it. I watch other things as well, but the videos that interest me most are videos like Hey Natalie, or like your videos, Rondell, people like that Valspire Family, The Cottage Fairy, just videos they don't have to be overly cinematic, but they tell a clear story and just have beautiful scenery and landscapes and stuff like that. Also, you asked what kind of things do you want to make. I want to make videos basically just the kind of videos I just described. That's the kind of videos I want to make. I want to make videos that tell a story. I want to make videos that teach. I want to make videos that are documenting my life and my journey and my passion and my creative process, things like that. So the videos I watch, I also like to watch people's creative processes and them starting from zero and been, making it to wherever they are now. I love when people document their own journeys and you can see that they started from, who knows, they might have started in the basement of their mom's house and now they're somewhere in Dubai living it up. So I love zero to hero stories, that's the kind of stories I want to make. Documentaries of my life, documentaries of creators' lives, cinematic films, delving more into spirituality and different, the mental side of creativity. I want to get more into the mental health side of that creative life. So hope that answered your question, my boy. Michelle, Rondell's girlfriend and an all-around amazing person. What are some friendships you've made during this journey of YouTube? Any upcoming collaborations? Well, most of my friends that I've made have been through Twitter and through me sharing my work on Twitter, me sharing my YouTube videos on Twitter, me sharing my thoughts and aspirations on filmmaking and stuff like that. I've made most of my friends through Twitter. I've made like one friend through YouTube that I've known for 3 years that I still talk to this day, because I commented on one of his videos and I was like the first person to ever comment on his video, and ever since then we've been cool. He's from Pakistan, currently living in France. My boy Malik, or MK Journey. I don't have any upcoming collaborations in the books or in the works, but I would love to collab with anybody. Like, if you hit me up, I'm willing to collab with you. And I'm thinking about starting a podcast, and I feel like that'd be a great way to collab, like right off the bat. And it's the easiest way to me. You're just sitting down with somebody through a Zoom call, probably not in person at this point in time, but through a Zoom call, y'all just, chatting it up, getting to know each other. And I want to talk to creatives and anybody, entrepreneurs, about, more so entrepreneurship, but even greater the mental health aspect of creativity. At the moment, the podcast is the main way we're going to collab with people. Congratulations on your 100 subs. Every milestone counts. Facts. You know, I could overlook 100 subs and say, I knew I was gonna get here. It ain't that big of a milestone, but it is. You know, I could say, oh, next is 500, next is 1,000, next is 100,000, next is 1,000,000. But nah, if you can't appreciate the small things, you're never gonna appreciate anything. You hit 1,000,000, like, man, I need to get to 10 million. You hit 10 million, like, what now? I need to keep going. And that's a sad life to live, you know. Enjoy the little wins. You know what? Take that back. Enjoy any win, and big or small, there's no such thing. If you're headed in a certain direction, and that step takes you closer to that end goal, then celebrate that. Whether you took a step or you took a leap, celebrate it. Who or what inspired you to start a channel, and how has your experience been so far? Also, let's go. That's my boy Paul. I don't want to butcher his last name. Paul Yakbuchian. I think that's how you say it, but for the sake of this video, I might edit that out and just say Paul. But yeah, who or what inspired you to start a channel? So I would say when I first started watching YouTube, like heavily, I was watching people like Fusi2, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. I was watching a couple other vloggers, mainly vloggers, Casey Neistat, and I thought to myself, you know what, that's what I want to do. I want to vlog. But then I started watching people like Peter McKinnon and Matty Apoya, and how cinematic their videos are, and people like J.R. Ali and Ben TK, and just so many other amazing filmmakers. I'm like, I can vlog and add some filmmaking flair to it. Or I could just make short films that impact people and tell a story. So after that, I'm like, I need to buy a camera, and I need to capture my creative process and my creative journey. And that's what inspired me. Peter McKinnon, Matty Apoya, people like Fusi2, which might sound kind of crazy, Casey Neistat, you know, the ones that everybody probably mentioned. Yeah, that's what inspired me to start YouTube, and the journey so far has been great. To be honest, I haven't given it 100% because I've been in my own head, self-doubt, anxiety, just comparing myself to others. So I have not given it I haven't given it the full attention it deserves. And I haven't really created the things I really wanted to create because I've been so bogged down by my own detrimental thoughts. I've been holding myself back. So the journey so far has been kind of a slog, and self-induced slog, because I haven't really given my all, 100% to this. But thank you for asking. My boy David, my brother, my man in arms, my comrade, my confidant. He asks, what started the creative interest of yours? Well, I kind of already got into that, you know. I wanted to capture my life like other people were. I capture other people's lives, and through photography, you know, that's a beautiful avenue to capture just the world. And I've always had a vivid imagination. And through photography, I can capture things in a way that no one else can. Like, I have an eye for photography. I know that for a fact. And the way I see the world, capturing it and editing it to fit my vision it's lovely. What made you want to decide to buy a camera and learn about the video making and photo editing process? Kind of already answered that. You know, my inspirations, I want to get as good as them, so I had to learn. The only way to get better is to learn, and you know, put in the work, and your films will get better and better, YouTube's will get better and better. But that's a given. Anything in life, you put in the work, you stay consistent, you stay diligent, you're gonna reap the rewards. Like, what was life like before all of this started for you? Well, before I picked up a camera, before I decided to try to chase my creative dreams and take photos and videos, before all of that, I was depressed, I was lost. I graduated high school. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was too scared to go to college because I didn't think I would do well. I was too scared to pursue anything. Like, I've always been a writer. I've always been the one to want to do creative things. Like when I was younger, I wanted to be an archaeologist, a paleontologist. I wanted to be a freaking astronaut. I wanted to be a marine biologist. I wanted to be a psychologist. I wanted to be an author. But, you know, all those dreams kind of died down. And once I graduated high school, all I did was watch YouTube videos and play video games. I lived through people on YouTube. Like, I lived vicariously through Food's YouTube, Casey Neistat, all those people I mentioned before. I was living through them. Like, man, like, look at the life they're living. Look at the life they're leading. They're so inspiring. Like, they're traveling to all these places that I would never be able to see. I was not taking care of myself. And to a certain extent, I still have a lot of growing to do, but I've come very, very far. I'm proud of the videos I'm making now. I'm proud of the work I'm putting out now. I suffer from social anxiety, but YouTube kind of really helped me get out of my shell because I'm talking to who knows how many people I'm talking to on every video. Sometimes it might be 200, sometimes it might be 50, but I put myself out there. I don't know these people, so it helped me on the outside. Like, if I could talk to people on the internet that I don't know, complete strangers, I could talk to people on the outside. And yeah, YouTube, I've learned a lot through this platform and talking to y'all. I made so many friends, and man, I don't even know what to say right now, man. It's just, I'm happy to reach this milestone. I love y'all, man. Y'all, all of y'all, man. My Twitter family, my YouTube family, the people I know in real life who encourage me on a daily basis to go out and, you know, live life to the fullest. And no, I'm not about to cry on camera, but thank y'all for being here with me. We got so many more milestones to hit. I got so much more content to put out. I got a story to tell, and y'all make it worth telling. Thank y'all for everything, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Yep. See y'all later, man. I never cry on camera, you know what I'm saying? Peace.